Hey, Novellineal, doing some test plays today, so I'm going to be running a map here, Twisted, MOREPWR. Okay, so all the usual disclaimers. You know I've tested your maps before. I'm absolutely going to call something a reset that is not. You know your map. Ignore it when I do it. Laugh at me when I make mistakes. No problem whatsoever. I looked at it in the preview, and like most of it I was able to follow, and that's why I wanted to try it, because it looked fun to me. I want to try it. I'm going to suck at it at a lot of parts, so hence why I said, you know, take this with a grain of salt. You know, I've done test plays for your map before. You know what I'm capable of, so hope that the parts I can play help, and hope that you have fun laughing at me at the parts I cannot play. We're all going to have a good time here. A couple other things is I'm just not going to be able to handle these numbers. Like with this and a reaction time of like 500, I'm just not going to be able to handle it. So I did bump it down to 1619. I know that's going to be totally wrong, and it's going to mess up me finding things like vision blocks. It's the only way I'm going to be able to play it. Map Checker did flag just an absolute ton of vision blocks. So I don't really think you need me to tell you them anyway, because if you're worried about it, you can run it through the map checker and find it yourself. So all that said, I'm going to start, and let's see what happens. You know, seeing this intro is what made me want to play your map, because this looks so interesting to me. And it did not disappoint, although, yeah, I feel like there's a lot of vision blocks, I think. Whoop, that was me. I think there's a lot of vision blocks through that area anyway. You know, it's so simple, but I really like that part. Oh, that was great.
Now take it down.
Ooh, I thought I wasn't going to be able to handle this part on the preview, but no, this feels amazing. Whoa, inlines! If you ever want to see me screw up on a map, throw inlines at me. I am not good at inlines. Ooh, okay, sorry. This might be fine. I got off and then I couldn't get it back on. I think I'm doing okay so far, though. I can see what's happening most of the time, except for, you know, inlines. Okay, I'm gonna blame this on inlines. I was worried about that part, and it did not disappoint. I sucked at it. It's okay, I don't need to use my arms again today. You know, I knew I got flipped somewhere and played those stacks wrong. I knew I was flipped. Ooh, I like this part. Less that part. Sorry. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just laughing at myself. All right. I don't lie. This part's really funny. I like that part. Oh, this is good too. I think this was another one on the preview that I'm like, I'm not going to play it well, and then of course I messed it up. But the part before was fine. Yeah, see, I like this. And now it's gone. That's okay. I'll try it one more time, but your maps get more complicated as they go, don't they? That's probably normal. This is like inlines and face notes. Huh. Do what you want, but I kind of hated that. It felt very stroby having all those bumps in my face. I don't know why I went back so far. I knew I can't handle this part. Yeah, especially with the lights flashing in the background and the bombs flashing.
Thanks for listening to my song.
I will say I was not a fan of that feeling.
Come back again anytime. Have a nice day.
You know, nice little ending, right? Like you still like slow, obviously, but you still got like the little flicks in there and things like that. Okay, you know, honestly, I did better than I thought it was going to do. So, yeah, I mean, really not much to say, because the parts that I sucked at, obviously, I can't tell you if it was just a skill issue, you know, probably, or if there was problems with the map. But like in general, that was a blast. Like, oh my god, because I play a lot of Expert Plus maps, I don't get too tired very often. And you had like one part where we were going like this, and I was like, man, my arms were really mad at me during that part. But yeah, I had a lot of fun playing it. So, I mean, as I said, I'm definitely going to check it with a blue check mark because, like, honestly, the parts I handled well, I feel confident saying they were very, very good. But yeah, like, as usual, you want to get a second opinion. It actually didn't feel as crazy tech as I thought it was going to, except for like maybe that little bit at the end. And I think it was more like the face notes and the inlines that really killed me at the end there. But whatever, it's fine. It is what it is. So anyway, hope that helps.